Yo, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. Hope you guys are ready for it. JV, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Great to be back. How are you doing?
Doing great, my man. Getting ready for it. I think today we definitely going to get something. Market's been quite volatile end of yesterday going into today. But for the first time this week, guys, New York session, we've got some news coming out. So actually looking forward to this. We really can definitely get a trade today. So definitely going to look forward. Let's just get this poll up here quickly. But guys, for those that were there, I don't know, Jeff, if you saw unemployment claims, that was almost a non-event, bro.
Oh, yeah. Was literally
I saw
no movement.
DXY moved, but like on any pair, like nothing happened.
Wat was het? 1/2 toen, hè?
Yeah.
Ja, like, oh. Gay event.
There we go. Poll is up, ladies and gents. We also have our concurrent viewers working again, if you guys have seen that. Don't know what issue YouTube was having yesterday, but things looking good. But other than that, Chad, I think we can get right into things. We go bullish on gold. What do you guys think? Roy Sam, we'll talk about all that now, brother. So other than that, Chad, I think let's head over to the charts then, and let's just get it going. So let's see. We are looking for, obviously, unemployment claims did come out as dollar strength, but nothing like literally just edging it. So I can tell you now that didn't break the minimum or max. And obviously not that much of a major event considering we got that quite often. But we got PMI coming out now at 345. That can be a big one. The manufacturing PMI coming out, they want it flat. And flash services PMI to actually be coming out lower. So that's going to be quite interesting. Obviously, guys, actually, let's give a shout out to my boy Ed. I don't know if Ed's here in the chat yet, but actually doing a very insightful video. I'll actually give him credit. That is a very, very good one for people that don't know that much about PMI. So literally quite important over there. Basically, as I always say to people, PMI actually being quite I want to say important one. The news event itself not being these massive 300, 400 pip moves, but it is actually an important indicator because of what we are going to be looking forward to in the next coming month, for example. So when we look at this PMI, I've always said to you guys, why is it important? Because labor market is important in understanding fundamentals and understanding monetary policy. And PMI gives you a very good indication, similar to GDP, on what the labor market is looking like. So, big shout out to my boy. He actually killed that one. Very insightful for guys that don't know. So, if you want more insight, go check him out. But PMI, going to be a big one today for what to look at moving forward. But, funny enough, Chad, I think it's going to be a miss. I actually think it's going to be a miss. Purely being that's where DXY can trade bullish the whole week. It's been pricing that in. And I do think it can be a miss purely because if we go back to obviously NFP, GDP, CPI, all of these things, they are trying to show us the labor market is battling now. It is battling. It is not doing things. And that's also why personally I feel Powell bringing up the idea of rate hikes. I think it's a bluff. It definitely can work. But that's spooking the markets to give DXY the strength. But definitely when we look at labor markets is telling us a different story. And he can't deny that. So maybe I'm wrong, chap. Maybe I am. But to me, I think maybe it's a bluff. So we're going to see what PMI says. That's going to be step number 1 in seeing what the labor market's looking like. But other than that, then we've got new home sales coming out as well, which also would be down. So again, showing us the economy, obviously, not doing too well, the amount of homes being sold in this month. So moving forward, going to be interesting. And then obviously tomorrow you got consumer sentiment. So we're really looking into the labor market the rest of the week. But as I say, that is going to be a job. PMI 345. So wool-wise, I'm not saying there is a rate hike. Yesterday, Powell talking about it, which is what spooked the markets. So he's been just talking about it, putting it in people's head, in the back of their minds. But I don't think it's going to happen. Definitely not now.
Just give me a second, key. Just look, my mentor messaged me. He never does this, so it must be important.
No stress. So Chad, we can get into the market so long. Let's have a look here. So DXY, as I said to you guys, when we start looking here, we are more bullish, but as I said to you guys, weekly and long term still bearish. Purely as what did I say this morning? Technically, we've started to flip bullish, and we have no reason to. So again, having a week of no fundamentals, we had to just look at the technicals. But fundamentally, long term, we are still bearish. So when we look at it like this, guys, this bearish move, pulling back up, literally, again, no reason for the move, and that's why I don't trust it. And now we're seeing today big pullback after year. So now we're trading back down. Again, seeing us at the weekly pivot. Literally, for me, next area would be key level, and then we want to see if the key level can hold or if we break and continue lower. And I think if PMI and those things, as we said, come out as a miss, we will see that move to the downside. So that's what we're going to look out for. Even though we are bullish here, for me, this thing at least needs to hold and get back above this EQ before I'm even going to think of any bullish moves. So DXY going into the news, and for the rest of the day, I'm actually wanting to take a bearish outlook, Chad. So we're going to flip this around. We were bullish because of technicals, but again, I can be wrong, but I am just going with my gut here. And I'm actually going to say, going into New York, we are bearish on DXY. Then let's go over to, let's start off with the indices. So NASDAQ, when we look at with NASDAQ, big bullish move. Obviously, this coming from our indice side of things with Nvidia. So if you guys don't know, Nvidia coming out very high expected with their earnings, and Nvidia weighing massively in NASDAQ. So that's where we got this big push. But again, we have to be bullish. There's no technical sides. There's none of this. So for me, no matter what you want to say, you can't be going bearish. If anything, there's potential pullbacks, but we can't be looking for the sells. So again, we have the weekly resistance, Asia lows over there. So what I would want to see, if anything, we could maybe look to the weekly resistance as there's a break of a key area. We want to see if that holds as support, and then look to go back long after that. Otherwise, if we even test Asia highs and hold here at the highs, we can look just to go long. But anything other than that, I'm not going to be looking for the sells. I just don't think it's part of it. And you know what, if it's a massive sell and it goes down to here, you know what, that is fine if we miss it, because it wasn't part of the plan. I'm not going to have FOMO. Then if we go over to US 30, we are looking at the bearish side of things today, purely because we had this move to the top side, literally tested, had a bit of a pullback, next day breaking, really just showing us they were failing to get above there. So for me today, very simple. If anything, I said to the guys this morning, we have broken structure here to come back to the top side, but I want to see what's going to happen at the weekly pivot. I think that's going to be quite interesting to see. Do we reject or do we break up and continue bullish? So when we look here in the 15, another thing we said about this morning was trading back up. I wanted to see us hold the daily pivot. So we had a bit of a fake out back above the daily pivot. So failing to even take the Asia lows. We want to take note of that. And now holding here. So again, the fact we've got a news day, this is going to be quite understanding. So very simple. If I am wrong and PMI is very bullish, then that's awesome. Then we're going to see DXY is going to flip, and we're going to see these things flip, and that meaning this is going to probably push down very hard for Asia lows, take the lows and continue bearish. But if we also are correct about PMI, we can see it hold the pivot and probably shoot upwards. So going to be interesting again with that. And then finally, gold. So gold, guys, we want to be looking for the buys. If you were with us this morning, you'd know this was our trade over here. Unfortunately, if you guys saw this, we literally, I think that was the entry there. We got taken out at break even. Let's just see the exact thing, because I know where the TP was. 1 to 2 was, there we go, Chad. Yeah, so there was the trade. We literally got taken out at break even, and it running straight to TP after that, which is just part of the game. I said to you guys, we still we backed the trade from the get-go. Higher time frames definitely confirmed it, but we took a shot. We got almost to TP1 and then got taken a break even, and I'm okay with that. Came back again afterwards and now back at Asia lows. So personally, again, anything above Asia lows, yeah, I will be a bit more okay to take a shot at the longs. Again, knowing that we have this area to either break through, and if that starts rejecting, you can get out. Otherwise, you break through. Again, same thing as yesterday. Asia highs, very nice and high up here, 23.83 untested. And again, I want to actually target 2400, obviously a big psychological number. And yesterday, we never had a test at that number. Yesterday, we bashed that door down and just continued straight through. So we can see our EQ is literally on the money, 2400.80. So definitely showing us 2400 on the cards today. And again, guys, we have news. So news going to give us that volume we are looking for, what we've been missing this whole week. So keep an eye out. We're going to be patient here. We can play the waiting game knowing that volume is going to come today and hopefully follow through with us. But that is everything from my side. Jev, over to you, brother.
Okay. Chat, start with DXY. So we'll see over here on top, we had a break of structure over here yesterday, almost tapping into that supply zone up there, which I want to look for sells on the DXY. But as you can see, that now becomes a reference point for us in the future as liquidity build up. Then you'll see price basically left us with a slowdown here, and price then changed character at this level. So here's the demand zone, which price is left, flipping from demand to supply, mitigation, and price continuing to this downside, confirming that change of character. And now supply zone lining up with the daily pivot. So we're gonna see price most likely trade up into this level and then continue dropping towards the downside. The moment DXY comes into this demand zone down here, I would look for price to then skyrocket to the upside. And in correlation with that would be this untested Asian low down here. So basically yesterday's low. Then looking at Euro USD, I want to see, so very similar thing over here as well. Break of structure to this level, supply zone at the weekly pivot, priced in flipping bullish. Now I want to see EU trade down to this pivot at this demand zone and then trade up targeting this zone. Alternatively, if DXY does this and it trades all the way down towards this demand zone, we're going to have to see a retracement. And then potentially this could be that move on EU when we tap into the supply zone up here. Very similar, you'll see untested Asian high, yesterday's high. Tap into that level at the supply zone and then drop to this demand zone and then continue that push towards the upside. Then looking at GU, very hard for me to say what's going to happen over here. We do have this fair value gap. But we changed character well. Price already flipped bearish on GU and price respecting this level which we marked out yesterday. But I'm not going to force anything here. But looking at GBP JPY consolidation, initially I want to see price trade all the way down towards this demand zone before looking to go long. Alternatively, if price does something like this and break above this high and potentially see this break of structure, retracement to the Asian lows, and then continue that move towards the upside. CAD yen, we're almost at the supply zone over here. I wouldn't look to sell it, but if it is strong enough and it does push price down, this lows down here, I would then look for a long, more or less around the S1 to weekly open, this demand zone. Alternatively, like on GJ, if we can see price trade up, then it trades into this weekly pivot down, a daily pivot down here with this demand zone, then I will look for further longs towards the upside. So that is that for the currencies. I missed one, Euro Yen. So over here as well, you can see price broke above that structure. However, I would like to see price trade all the way down into this zone before looking to trade up. And literally over here, we will target the 50% of the zone. Okay, and then on gold, I want to see gold break above this level over here. So once they can flip basically, I want to see retracement into this demand zone before looking to go long on gold. But alternatively, if price does hold this level and we see further breaks to the downside, we'll continue with that trend. And then looking at NASDAQ, either price will then come down, trading into more or less this zone over here before we can look for further longs on this pair. But alternatively, if price does trade all the way down, breaking below this level over here, then I will wait for that retracement and for that flip for price to then trade towards the downside. Then on USD, you'll see over here as well, we have a supply zone lining up with the R1. And when I see price do this, trading all the way down and then finding some sort of demand zone, either will either be this zone down here. Only thing I don't like is for buying here is the fact that we have London low down here. So alternatively, we can potentially see this zone over here hold. But it's all a matter of waiting and seeing what price will hold for us. Actually, in fact, I'm actually missing something here. But no, I can't do it like that. Then I'll just force it. But yeah, that is me.
And there we have it, Chad. One thing I also want to just show you guys quickly, Chad, is when we look at this over here, quite an interesting thing where we talk about DXY and we talk about these moves, pullbacks, things like this. I always say to you guys, one thing I will do is on higher time frames, you want to identify your pullbacks. We are obviously bearish, as we said, but now what happens if I take the fib, guys? We take the fib from the initial move that started the bearish momentum and we take it to the low before our pullback. Look at that. Literally, we can pull that exactly on the money. Look perfectly how that lines up there, guys. Literally on the 61, perfect. So as I said, you had a pullback, a move that had no reason to be going bullish. That's why we don't trust the move, but definitely things starting to look bearish for it now. So we want to see basically under the S1, holding that S1 key level. That is our area we want to see DXY trade down to. So we're going to pay quite a lot of attention to that, but that is definitely on the cards here today. And as I said, gold, once we're back here in the Asia lows, holding around here, holding that S1, I definitely think the bullish move all the way back up to Asia highs and even 2400 is on the cards today. So definitely think we're going to catch a nice move here today, guys. So don't go anywhere for it. And again, as I said, the fact we got news, I think we are going to see the markets come alive today. So definitely looking forward to it. As again, guys, there is the link in the chat for Project G. We will be, as I said, announcing the winner of that closer to the time, just before we go live. So every guy that registers for that now basically gets into a chance to win a 1 million rand Vault Funder account. And as I say, probably will be the end of next week. We will be closing just before we open up, and that's where we will announce the winner. So just a heads up on that one. And then also, guys, vote VF for 40% off on all the ZAR accounts. So make the most of that as well. And I think that is pretty much everything I can think of. And we have got 4 minutes left to market open. So let's get ready here, Chad. Things looking good. Going to be interesting. We've basically got 6 minutes, sorry, till market open. And then we got the 50-minute shuffle. And just after that 50-minute shuffle, PMI. So going to be interesting, Chad. Jeff, what's your thoughts for PMI?
I would want to see a
Jamie Pierce, sorry, the discount code vote VF on all ZAR accounts. Sorry, brother, you were saying?
It depends where price is trading at. Currently where we are at, I would love to see PMI come out like strong dollar, but not like massive candle strong, like a small push to the upside to tap my zone and then see a bearish dollar. But alternatively, if we are at the demand zone, a similar thing outlined, I would like to see a strong dollar coming out.
A strong dollar?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're going to have to see what happens there.
We all
Looks
know
like gold's already looking ready to go, yeah, Chad.
I'm prating nonsense.
Jeff wanting to choose violence here today.
I was gonna say, we all know news events are just an illusion.
Sure. Now Jeff coming with that. Dollar must go down because I missed the bullish move the first time. Oh. Yeah, no, I think, as I say, guys, for me personally, I think we are in for a bit of a bearish move here. But that's just a little old me and my thoughts. Let's get some volume. Yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to it. DXY doing its thing. We got gold doing its thing. I definitely think we are in for a trade here today. So yeah, what's happening? Hey, everyone wide awake here for today. Hoping for some movement on USD, down 8% this week, plus 3% overall, but sheesh. Hey, Dorito having a tough week out here, bro. There's NASDAQ rejecting the R2. US30 at the daily pivot. Gold under the Asia lows now. That's getting interesting. Who's tagging me and stuff? So there we go. Gold fighting these highs, guys. As we said, this is that area of rejection. So either gold's gonna have to fight to get through it. It's gonna have to make up some type of plan here. Oh, what one? Let's see what we can get here today, Chad. I was wrong about the 2400 on gold yesterday. I got mood, but then a loss is a lesson. Any trade yet? No, brother. Markets aren't open. We don't trade before market open. I don't know. I'm a new member of this channel. I am from India. Awesome. Glad to have you here, my man.
When I realized that this month has been my worst month for the year.
Really?
Yeah. It's not like I lost like money or anything. I spoke to Mo about it this morning. So I checked my my withdrawals last night, and it's not the amount that I consistently made for the past 3 months. And I was like, and I wondered this month, like, hoe kom al die geld so vinnig klaar? But then I realized this was my worst month for the year. But yeah, like I said, it's not like I lost money per se. Like for instance, challenges. I'm gonna give you guys a stat here now. I took 21 trades. I'm on break even. And my other account, the flipper account, wasn't even really doubled. Oh, I made withdrawals from it, but usually by this time, if I look at it, it's a big flip, and didn't happen this month. But it's part of the game, and that awareness really had me like sit back and be like, okay, what I do wrong this month. But I did realize what I did.
We're from South Africa. Alright. Basically 20 seconds till market open, Chad.
Wait, Craig, Xiaomi launched a car. Damn. That is insane.
Alright, guys, and markets are open. Let's go, Chad. Let's see what is on the table. So we know the gold dropping. We got NAS dropping. US30 dropping. And DXY doing nothing. So quite interesting, yeah, so far.
So that is something Caitlin actually made me aware of, and she said to me, she had me talking to Mo about it, and she also said to me, but I was on a lot of pressure this month, and I feel like also that is one of the reasons, because there's so many things I wanted to do, and like obviously you wanna maximize your profits, but yeah, awareness is key. Awareness is the first step towards change.
Oh, my boy getting deep, yeah. My boy getting deep. Yeah, Shamda. Yes, AB is from here.
Craig, I'm looking at the car now. It looks nice. I still buy a shitty though. It looks like a toy. Like something you get in the Kinder Joy.
I would be mad if NAS keeps on dropping because I closed my sell trade 5 minutes before the market opened. But why? Why'd you close? Why did you rather just go break even? Awareness is key, Jeff. 2024. Okay, so we see indices starting to drop. Gold not doing much yet, and DXY maybe trying to make a comeback. So NAS, for myself, we'll look at the weekly resistance. US30, they're already at Asia lows. Gold, as I say, guys, that's I think on the cards there for us today. Either catching the sell continuations or the buy reversals. So just be patient. We literally markets just opened and then we've still got the PMI news coming out. So going to be an interesting one, Chad. Going to be interesting. I'm still going to go bullish on NAS 100. Reason being there's a fair value gap under the midnight opening price with a clear break of structure on the 50-minute time frame. So I'll be targeting the high. Bagged auto, I'm still bullish as well, bro. I said there's no reason to. That's why I want to see us find support here and then go bullish. Still bullish with you as well. Haggie's powerful and spot on 30-day plan on RG. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I'm still gonna go. Okay, we spoke about that. Okay, gold looking like it wants to start fighting back now. Let's see, Chad. Let's see.
Devin, yes. If it's breached, then the account is now kablowy.
Yeah, the account's finished, bro. If you your daily limits, your daily limit. If you break that, that's one of the rules broken. It's not like daily limit means you can lose that amount and then still have a total amount. Like if you break any of those amounts, then you've chalked the account. Let's just change this music, yeah.
Is this INIF?
Yeah. Or Netflix.
Isn't this gonna get us copyrighted?
Apparently they're not copyrighted.
Oh, because they're independent artists. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently they're not.
But you're gonna play my guys as independent.
Because have you seen your guys that are independent? And your guys aren't on YouTube Music.
Come on, Keeks. Not hating the guys. Not hating the guys. The guys are just trying. I'm gonna send you a song to listen to tonight, ne?
Oh boy.
Yeah, do you know I'm a living?
Who?
Malivin, the guy from the video. It's only money that I want. Then you have a video of a guy who says, I put the baby in the oven. I put the oven on.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sing you a song tonight. I'm gonna sing you a song tonight.
You're
You're gonna come to the office tomorrow, jamming this song.
Is that so?
What did I say this morning about yesterday? I'm not in the trade. What level? Ask the chat. What level did Chris mark out
Chad, what level did Chris mark out this morning?
for US30? You're gonna watch the stream again.
Hey.
Bro, what is US30 is destroying the lives, my bro.
Yeah. No, that's rough, bro.
Look at what your weekend. Check the weekend.
Matthew Curtis. I have to put geeks on.
That's the weekly paper right here. You're on the daily, that's why. Yeah. Hey.
Have you taken anything with your bullet account?
Not yet, I'm looking to. US30 running away, Chad.
Danielle, yes I did. Yes I did buy the, and I got clapped.
What did you do?
Gold yesterday.
Definitely gonna hit 104, 500 back in the Asia range. DXY rejecting Asia lows. Where is this? Why is everything so weird? It's like 5 minutes.
Curtis, you obviously know who that is, ne? Brakiga.
US 39. 5 minutes, guys, till market shuffle ends, and then we've also got PMI.
Bagged auto, yes. There's a link in the channel for the 2G's server, and then I have a private channel as well, or private community. So you can go to the bio and find it down below.
I don't clapped also. I thought I breached the VF on that meltdown. Ace.
Matthew, the song is called Giga, like a Giga chat, like Giga. Only money.
That just sounds cock.
Giga, I promise you, you're gonna come.
That just sounds cock.
You're gonna come to the office and you're gonna jam. Only money that I
Bro.
want. Only money that I want.
You literally every song you show me,
Or-
these guys are
Or what I'm
dog
gonna,
shit.
or what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put Caitlin on the song, and she's
You can
gonna,
drop,
and
please,
she's gonna,
please,
and she's gonna force to listen to it every night.
please. Nas also selling off. US study, massive sell off. And gold still parking the bus.
Danielle, yo, but like, were you down in your account? Had you breached it? Or did you also let your trade breathe with the big stop? See, again, even the chat says it's vibey.
One person said it is Fabi.
Only one person knows the vibes.
1 out of 220 people, bro.
Oh, even Blockflate. Bro, I love Blockflate.
I'm good.
Okay, let's do a last plug for that guy, Giga. Check out his song with Yo Ma, with Claudia. That's
Dude, this just sounds common. Where's Mo? Guys, I don't think Mo's gonna show his face here today. Two minutes till PMIs. Are you guys trading CPR? There's no CPR. I don't know what CPR you're talking about, brother. Mo, I'm here. Hey, Mo. Mo, you need some Vicks there, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
Ask the guys if they'll support us. It's lube for trading, so not volatility. Volatility lube. Volatility. Ask the guys.
Guys, Chris is having one of his brain farts. He wants to know if you guys are gonna support us. We're gonna bring out some lube for trading. So instead of for volatility, it's gonna be volatility lube. Nah, Insta don't work where I live. That is such rubbish. Instagram doesn't work where I live. Oh my word.
Mo, where do you live?
Oh my word.
You don't just give your like where do you live? Give us. I'm not asking for coordinates. I'm asking for like an area. Let's see. Are you digging a bigger hole for yourself? Kaylin, did you listen? They listen to the entire song. Listen to the entire song.
Yeah, Chris said he wouldn't be back. I told him, nah, bro, that man will be back. Because as much as cuck as he wants to talk, he has to sit here to actually get trades from us.
Oh no, Curtis. Why I was asking is because those guys. I wouldn't say I'm close with them, but you know I'm in contact with them. Very friendly guys, man. Very friendly guys.
Nah, Jeff, because then it's going to be so. Nah, Sals, let's go. Keys, what if I DM on Instagram and say I am Mo? Are you doing KO? Yeah, we are doing. Chad, there's PMI dollar strength as we said. Let's see what it came out as. So PMI, basically a flat number there. We are waiting for the services. Services actually come out higher. Okay, good. Chad, I'll say that I didn't expect it to be that high. So that is interesting.
Was sleeping there and
That is interesting. I would even, Chad, I'll admit, I didn't expect it to be that high. Showing the practice payment portal for VFunder, bro. So let's see, guys, how high is this thing gonna go? DXY back at Asia lows, literally 10. Someone asked if it would go 104,500. We literally it went all the way up to 104,474.
But I think it's gonna drop now. I don't think it's gonna go further than the pivot.
Ah, bro, it's a big number it came out as. It came out high for manufacturers and flash services. Ooh, now it's been re-looked at, Chad. It's been re-looked at. We saw that come out above, and now it's already been revised to 52.9. So it is the drop over there. There we go. So this is what we want to see now. Was that news? Yes, it was news. NAS holding out. US study just tanking with that news. So big thing here. Most internet but no IG, don't let me say. Yeah, apparently there's internet but your IG doesn't work there. I just want to see if this goes. Shoo, can be a nice beautiful move there.
Mo,
Bro, you chickened out. Stop being a wanker, go waste someone else's time.
yeah, he's trying to find a way now
Bro,
to.
you made your name Khatia already, bro. No one gives a shit what you have to say.
That's sad, actually. Pray for Mo.
Oh, Mo, bro. Wish you the best of luck, my man.
Yo, I don't mean to sound like that guy, but wherever you're from though, if you don't have IG, how are you gonna donate to us, bro? I think you should donate to your place so you can get some service.
But
there.
you know the best part about it, eh? He's in a place that has internet, but doesn't have IG, but he can watch YouTube. He knows we're from PE. All of this stuff, like, bro. Man's a joke. Man is a joke.
Mo, do you want 500 rand? I can make a bid with you right now. Nee? I'll give you 500 rand. I won't even make it public. But I bet you, nee, if you must message me on Instagram, or even better, you can WhatsApp me. My number is all over the internet. And let's have a video call so I can see who's your true identity. And if you claim to be this guy, then you have nothing to fear. But I bet you won't take that either.
Imagine Mo is secretly Mo. That's when you see it all, bro. Mo is Mo. Dun dun dun. Yo. Guys, if this thing drops, I'm saying, yeah, 23.33.
And also, Mo, why I would say that you are a liar, pants on fire, because I believe that you are from South Africa. South Africa has Instagram. Just by the way you talk, I can hear you from South Africa. So it's either you deep in the lollies, or you are who I think you are.
What does that mean?
Now the chat also said already.
Wait, who's it?
Mr. Moa.
Sorry, chat. I'm just on this music out here. Dun, 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 dun. All in this together. Keys, gold, easy trade now. Yeah. James can be milking gold now. Like I said, guys, gold for me, 23, like 30. Yeah, down there. Oh, alerts on Nasdaq. So there we go, Nasdaq at the weekly resistance. Why is this thing taking forever? US 39. As I say, guys, DXY, it was strong numbers for DXY. Look at that. Do you ever ask 104 500? There you go. Bro, I just nuked him, not me. He must go rest. Yeah, no, he needs a timeout there. I'm getting in on Nas soon. What are you gonna do on Nas? For me, it's if this thing carries on, this is going down. DXY is just, guys. DXY is just taking off. Risky to take any trades now. Yeah, I do agree with that. So how many of you guys we have in the metaverse yet? Mo, Travel Wild Show, who else? We got Anton. We have those other two brothers trading. Well, there's there's a few. They literally can form their own group. Yeah.
See ya. I'm waiting to see what Nasdaq and USDT wants to do, and I'm also keeping an eye on EU. But there's nothing in the table yet. Nothing in the table yet.
Where is S&R? Is he giving his millions back to the market against? That's why he's so quiet. Oh, the chat is ruthless today. gold, from the yeah. So my thing is, if you look at DXY, that 4 hour, I do agree with that. You got a little bit of a high reject in there, but same thing with everything else. So 4 hours, that's kind of break into the bottom side. But if you get a close here above weekly, the weekly supply again, that's gonna be quite interesting for me. If we break underneath here, close underneath, I think you golden for the continuation to the downside. But if we reject and close back up here, I think we could reverse. Because DXY showing that rejection. NAS still going a bit more bearish. USD still continuing. So I think it's just a case of where these things are going to go here for us, Chad. Because the numbers. Yeah. See, so the numbers are being revised again. If you guys saw this. So we were bullish. They were revised. Then they were bearish. Revised. Now they're bullish. So it's getting interesting. Agreed. If that happens, I'm gonna look for Asia highs on gold. Yeah, 100%. 2Gs represent the top 1% of the industry. It's not just Chase the loudest trader would not be able to keep up with the best the day, let alone 2G's worst. Hey Jeremy, really appreciate the kind words, brother. Gold also just had a beautiful 4-hour trend line rejection. Yeah, as I said, guys, if this thing closes up here, I might actually look at a potential long here. Might be a very risky trade, but maybe I'll take a shot at it. If DXY even closes under the Asia lows, then this is really going to get interesting now. Jeremy needs a wrench. It would make sense. I don't know how Jeremy doesn't have a wrench, actually. Where's Jeremy? Jeremy, where are you, my brother? With the power invested in me, you are now a wrench, my brother. The wrenches have spoken, Jeremy. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, exactly. There we go, guys. So there we did get a closure above there now. So actually quite interesting. If gold closes above 30 minute, should go up. Yeah. So let's see, Chad. Let's see where it's going to close. DXY fighting at the Asia lows. Nasdaq still going a bit bearish. US30 also. But gold showing us some rejection. So this is getting interesting now. One of us, there we go. So there is that 15 close, guys. Let's see.
Do you throw on my screen, Keeks?
It is on your screen, brother.
Okay, guys, so here on USD, this is what I'm going to look for. So we're tapping into this demand zone over here, and we have 39,400 at this level. So either way, price could still trade down a bit to this level, and it's fine for me. But the moment we break above this little box here, I want to see price break above it, and then retrace, and I will look for a long.
So, what are you looking for?
No confirmation yet. So if we could see it still tap the thingy down here,
Yeah.
the 39,400 still good. So even if I could see this happen potentially, something like this, a closure,
Yeah.
and then wait for the exact same thing, but then the next zone will be over here. So I want to see a closure then below that level, and then a move back up, breaking above that candle, and then a small little retracement down before we can look to go long on it.
Okay. Alright, alright. DXY. Let's see what it's gonna do here. Okay, gold. We want to see what gold's gonna do at the S1, guys. Is it gonna break it? Is it gonna reject it? Everything's still looking very bearish though to me, if I'm honest with you, bro.
I'm just following my plan.
No, I'm not 100%. I get you. I mean, I haven't executed anything. I'm just saying, for me, everything still looks very much bearish. Like higher time frame, gold, I want to sell. I think that low of last week is on the charts here, bro.
Yeah, on gold also I can't do anything there. I first have to see it. Like it said now, he's gonna go because the news throughout his zones.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also have to wait first now for either new breaks or alternatively, for instance, if we have a clean closure here on gold, if this candle can like really close below it, then I would look for shorts. I would look for shorts. Full ported if I have to.
The boys aren't playing. Same, yeah, Keegs, yeah. Like I said, guys, that's just what it looks like to me. Just looks like the better option here today. Can we get in? That's a whole nother story on it. But that's just what's looking like the better player. Jeb's on your screen. Yeah, I just need to go pee quickly.
All good, all good. Enjoy. Also, guys, I've been receiving a lot of messages from you guys regarding that 50% off promo we're doing. We only have 2 spots left for that 50% off our mentorship. I'll probably end month end. If no one takes it, then I'm gonna end it. Okay. USD moving nice so far. If we could just have a clean break over here, that'll be nice. And then potentially we'll target this fair value gap. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Awesome, Akko. I know Bagged Auto said looking for that longs on Nasdaq. Are you referring to this over here? What's your name? Bagged Auto. Are you referring to this zone? Still can't take it there. Nah, not yet. I was hoping they would leave away from the zone, but they're breaking through it, so we still gotta wait here, Chad. Still gotta wait.
I'm just gonna wait here, Chad. Like if we can get a close under these lows, I'm gonna take a shot at gold. DXY still, yeah, Chad. If we get a close under the lows here, I'll take a shot at it.
Oh yeah, Alco, speaking of that, please remind me that call must do. You asked about visiting PE. Oh yeah, keeps on my screen.
No, I'm just saying to them. Like Chad, I'll show you guys. I'm just saying, like, I haven't taken anything. Because I'm just, Chad, higher time frames, this just looks like if we can get a nice close under there, bang, just continuation style. So if we can close under here, but we are fighting. If we can get a close under here, I'll look to take it short. Yeah, Chris lurking there in the chat.
All good, Alco. But I think you said, yeah, we can do it on Telegram. I'm sure you can do a call on Telegram. Just need some earphones, mic and earphones. Don't think it should be a problem, but let me know.
Come on, just close down there for us. Because also, Chad, you guys, if you've been here long enough, if we can hold your break again of that weekly supply, we've held that S1 to S2. If you guys have been here long enough, you know this play. The daily bottom wick. What's wrong with the daily bottom wick? Okay, and I'm not getting it. $23.42. Yeah, so all the way to that S3 would be $23.42, but for me, I'd even just aim for the low of last week. Because my thing is, guys, two things are going to happen. You're either going to go bearish, you're going to break the low of last week. If this weekly is going to be really bearish. Or you're going to take the low of last week to flip bullish for the next week. So either way, the low of the last week needs to be taken. So quite an interesting one. Keegan, how do you determine the weekly supply? It's on the pivots. So pivots, then you go 4 hour, and then you'll find it there on your pivots. Don't run away. Of course this thing's gonna run now. I'm ready to enter. Don't do this. There we go. Close like there. That's fine. That is fine. Just chill there. Just chill. We good, don't worry. Because this could be a big move, you know what, I'd still even take this here, and I'll just probably run a 60 pip stop then. Stop gonna look tiny, yeah. Okay, this runs now, Chad. I don't know, because Chad, if I had to, I'd even say if it was there. Even a 60 pips, oh my word. That is big. I mean, that's tiny, but it is big. That's interesting. But we'll see now how it's going to close here for us. Is it going to close or is it going to reject? Told you it would look tiny. Yeah. And the thing is, like that's 60 pips. 60 pips on a trendy market on gold is nothing. I'm like, Chad, I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to execute. Okay, I said I wanted it to pull back, not like this pullback. What is DXY doing?
Yeah, no, I'm patient waiting. It's like literally at the zone. It must just break above it so that we can confirm like it's like it wants to start going now.
Is this thing really gonna do this now? Is it really gonna do this now? As long as DXY stays there, it's held above the daily pivots. I'm still okay to take that. You know what, Chad? I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take a shot at it. We are in 60 pip stop. 60 pip is just above that candle for us. Where is our 1-to-1? And if we can, obviously we'll aim for that, which is literally a beautiful 2R. So let's see, Chad. Let's see. What is going to happen here? Hey, there we go. Come on, just go down for us. DXY. Yes, that's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Come on, let's just see this thing run here, Chad. This will be beautiful for us. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, Chad. Come on, baby.
Sure.
Chad, go break even. So we'll break even on this trade, Chad. Come on, baby. We are break even. Come on, that's what we wanted to see, Chad. That is what we wanted to see. That is what we wanted to see. Come on, let's just see this thing run, guys. Come on, just give us a nice 120 pips here today. That'll be amazing. Will not complain. Come on, just go for us. Just go for us. There we go. Come on. Chad, my attention is 18 at bananas going. Okay, there you go. Someone else giving their signals there. Come on, let's see this thing just run there to TP, guys. Quick 120 pips. Come on, baby. Come on. Just do it for us. Just run. What is DXY doing? Hey, that's what we want to see. Come on. This thing must just run for us. Chad, if this thing literally is gonna play around, yeah, I'm gonna be irritated. I won't even lie to you. What is this doing on the 5 minutes? Yeah. Okay, we still chilling here a bit. We still chilling out here. DXY is still doing what we wanted to do, so you know what, chat? I'm prepared to hold this thing. I will be bleak if we go break even, but DXY doing what we needed to, so I think it's maybe just playing with us a little. Keys, when will you chalk this trade? Bro, it's break even, so I won't chalk it. I'll be bleak if we go break even, but I won't chalk it. Your TP1 I think was already hit though, so TP1 would have been 60 pips. Yeah, there's TP1, so if you wanted, that's already would have been TP. You guys could have hit TP and called it. There would have been your TP1. Yeah, so that would have been TP1. Yo, is this thing literally gonna hit break even now? DXY literally screwing us. Wow, that is depressing, chat. That is depressing. Yo. Nah, bro, these markets are... they're something else at the moment, eh? They are something else at the moment. Technically, it's a TP, Chad. You hit TP1. We were aiming for the 2R, so there is your TP. But, yeah, that is depressing, though. I was holding, so I went. I'll hold for it, but you know what? Pretty bleak still about that one. The cube, guys, the cube brings the dollar down. We need dollar going up. Like, these are 5-minute candles, guys. This is just crazy. Lucky and Chev, that's me for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers, man.
Check it, Woodsy.
Chev, still nothing for you though, bro.
USD is just playing around, yeah. But it's at 39,400. So if it goes up from here, changing character, I'll be very happy.
What pay is that?
USD.
Okay. And that means you get the next one. Yeah, no, of course. It's just bleak when you see how nicely that thing was running and it still can turn around. As I say, it's a TP1 that literally there is your 60 pips, which was hit. So, but for myself, just I backed it. No need to. I made the decision to hold it and took a BE. But it's part of the game, Chad. All part of the game. Nice management key shot. It's a risky time right now. All the pairs have moved so much already, yeah. Yeah, they can almost do anything at this point. Still got one more bullet, Keeks. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna try to force anything again, but we'll see what happens, yeah. Didn't go BE, just letting the market do its thing right now. That's chilled. That's all for you guys to obviously manage the trades that you want to manage them. So all part of the game, Chad, all part of it. I don't know if I'd re-enter, Chad. DXY obviously rejecting, so yeah. I don't know if I'd re-enter this. So, Chad, we had the TP1, but I mean, we didn't do anything about it, so I'm gonna take that off. We all saw it. Not like I'm hiding the trade from anyone. But yeah, I took a BE there. My thing is, if we re-enter, we're going into a new 30-minute candle now.
Nope. I wanted to see thingy do this, trade up and then retrace, but currently it looks like we're gonna play around here. So we're gonna have patiently wait. Maybe tonight. It's been literally playing out every night after 6 on USD and Nasdaq.
Tell the chat to check out my Instagram. I'm offering a discount on my signals group.
Mo says he has discount there on his signals. Mo signals, Mo money.
20%
20% off coupon code Mo. Mo money. Forbes, I want to see Nasdaq actually go down a bit before looking for some buys. So, can you quickly throw my screen? Okay, Keegan's just busy quickly, so you can't throw it my screen. But basically, that move that caused the move towards the upside, you'll see in the 15-minute there's a wick. So once we can get into that wick zone, so let me put it this way: at today's S1, I want to see price go more to that level. Yeah, I'm not gonna butcher your name. Wisdom, welcome.
You want it on your screen, Jeff?
Yeah, quickly.
I was like, yes, no.
So far, for me, my thing is there's a little gap here, so I want to see that be filled, and I literally want to see price come into this wick zone. That wick zone, that's in 5 minutes. That's big. Yeah, literally, if we get into this zone and start having that reaction, and I will start looking for something. Oh damn.
Oh no.
I almost removed the box. But yeah, this box down here, guys, once we get in here, I will start looking for potential longs. But I feel like I'm more locked in here on USD. So still the same concept I'm gonna wait for. Break above that box, retrace, and then now this becomes much better for me.
No, Chad, I'm still just watching that gold. I'm just trying to decide if I take a re-entry on it. Nvidia share price on TradingView, the way it's moving is madness.
Let's check it out. Sure. Yeah. Nah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, there goes gold, guys. So if anyone was still holding, there you go. Just for those that saw it, what I was doing, I was marking out this area we first got a bit of rejection off of. So we've broken past it now. But I was looking at it. So this level, yeah, on the 4 hour that we bumped into. But after the break, yeah, as I said about momentum coming down. Definitely they are the low of last week on the table, but obviously also this 23.42 that was basically the TP, and that coming in very, very fast. So there goes gold if anyone was still in it, Chad. Still a great trade, well done. Yeah, and I appreciate it, but yeah, fortunately we took the break even. It was just managing risk, guys. So you know what, I'll take it on the chin, but at least we can say we managed risk. Even though you hit breaking keys, you gave a lot of the chat a TP today. Yeah, no, appreciate it, bro.
Oh, wisdom. Yes, we do. The caption says live trading in the Forex market. It's not clickbait.
I think you just missed the trade, bro. We were in the gold cells.
Kaylan, I think you forgot to mention that soon Asian streams as well. Keegan and Chris agreed.
Guys, this man wants Asian streams. He can barely commit to New York anymore, but he wants to stream Asian.
See, if I'm here for Asia, I can come to the office with Kalia, the bottle, and then yeah, vibes.
Alright, guys, you see the plan he has there, is so that he can sleep and then he can just pass the baby on to us. But Chad, I think Jeff, you have anything lining up there now yet, brother?
No, I'm gonna have to wait. Nothing to execute now. Like I said, now USD has been playing out literally after 6, almost every night since I've been trading it this week. So I think we might only get a setup here after 6.
Alright, there you have it, Chad. Yeah, from us guys, I think that is pretty much everything. We had our shots at gold. If you guys did take closure at your TP, you hit TP1, which was 1-to-1. Otherwise, if you didn't, if you still held with me, you either went break even when I did, or if you didn't, you smashed TP your full TP now, and you're obviously killing it. But then that, guys, thank you for joining us today. It was a bit of a slow one to start off, but finally news brings some volume into the trades. So definitely making the most of it. But I think that is going to be it for the day, guys. Tomorrow, myself and Chris for the opening bell, and myself and Jev for, well, actually, I think it's just me for New York. Jev has the combine tomorrow.
Yeah, but if we finish before 3, then I should be here with you.
Yeah, but guys, also we're going to see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow we might have a very, very short New York session. We might just call it a little bit early. At least to give you guys an analysis to look at. But because, yeah, Chris is going to be out the office. They've got the combine. So we're going to see how we feel, but we will let you guys know about that. Shane Pillay, $140 there. Guys, I'm new here, and while Learning Provider is amazing, appreciate the dono. But Kijo G, appreciate it. W Keys and Jeff, see you tomorrow. W Stream Gents, have a wonderful evening, everyone. I join when it ends, lol. But other than that, guys, peace and love. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. Trade safe, be safe, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace and love, baby.
Take your chat.